Yo, it's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. What it do? We in the easy.
Yo, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Carr, a.k.a. He ain't wine in the motherfucking building. What's happening?
I
don't know why I said it like that.
I don't know either. It is I.
He switched it up.
Theland. How y'all doing? Sniff after. I was switching it up too. It sounded weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
It is I.
Yeah, because you're always extra with it.
I'm not extra. It's just normal.
I'll make a compilation video of you introducing yourself.
Do it like every time I sniff. Get a long.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Say less.
Make it better. Make it good. Let me make sure that it's good though.
I'll send it to you.
You won't.
I will.
That means it's
I
already
don't
done.
want to make
and then you're gonna send
I
it.
don't want to make nobody look bad.
That's a lie.
I don't want to do that.
Light Skin Coalition don't care about us brown skins. Okay. How y'all doing?
I'm all right.
How y'all feeling?
I'm here.
Everybody good? We had a good live.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Good live. Good live. Anything new?
Not really. 4th of July.
The white man's holiday.
Celebrate our independence.
I don't celebrate holidays no more.
Them deficient. That's a lie.
I don't.
Do you grill?
No.
You don't grill?
I don't like
So you're not celebrating Christmas this year?
No.
Is your family celebrating Christmas this
They
year?
probably will.
So you're celebrating Christmas.
I mean, I'll be present, but I'm not
So you be
I'm
celebrating?
I'm not like, I wouldn't call it celebrating. Just
What you gonna
just,
call?
you know, just me being there. You know how Christmas is a feeling. It's like everybody feels in the moment. It's just more
That's
than
different.
what it is. But you know, I'm an adult now, and all these kids, and it just doesn't make me feel like it's
In the Christmas spirit?
what it wasn't. Yeah, that maybe that's what it is. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, look at us, Christmas. Nah,
So if you was had a whole bunch of gifts,
I get a whole bunch of gifts.
you get a whole bunch of gifts. So that's the reason? Okay, I got you. Say less. I understand why he doesn't want to celebrate it anymore. I got it.
You feel the same way?
No.
You like Christmas?
I mean, I don't like Christmas as much as she does, but it's Christmas. I care about my birthday more than Christmas. My birthday is my day. Christmas is about the kids. Like, I like to give gifts. I like to actually give. You being happy makes me happy. As long as you appreciate the shit. If you don't appreciate it, I have an issue.
Oh, you that gift giver.
If you don't appreciate it, appreciation doesn't mean you have to say, hey, kiss my ass. That has nothing to do with it. You're just happy about the actual gift.
Right.
Oh, I'm a terrible gift receiver.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Enjoy this gift. I can tell, but I can read people pretty well. So I can see that you, like, even if you might not be like I'm overexcited. You don't have to be overexcited. That's not it. I could just see that, okay, you appreciate it. That's it. And then that's how I receive things. If you just give me something, thank you. I appreciate what it is. If you ask me what I want and I don't get what I want, none of the things I listed, I'm going to give you a list. And depending on who you are, if you ask for this list, I put you in a bracket. If you don't get nothing from that bracket, we have a problem. Why'd you ask me? Just give me something. Don't ask me what I want if you're not going to give me nothing I want. And I give you a list. It's from something expensive down to socks. But if you don't, you know what I mean.
They just trying to get a feel of what you want and be like,
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a whole list. Because when
phone.
I ask, I give, like, if I ask her, give me a list of everything. So I can get you what you want, because that's what I want. Like something I want. I'm gonna do the same thing I would do from that I want to receive. And then I might get you something that I want you to have. But I know you got something that you actually wanted. So you're gonna be happy about that and then extra. But that's just me. Like, that way you cover the bases and you know what level you are. Everybody knows. You know what level you are.
Correct.
You know. It's like, you're not at socks level. Okay? If you're in my life for real, you're not at the socks level. If we together, she's not there. But you can give me some socks. Along with.
Hell, the socks I got on right now are a Christmas gift.
And
My son gave them to me.
see? I want them.
I don't have levels. I just give whatever I feel like getting.
No, that's what you give. I'm talking about what you
talking about receiving.
right,
receiving
Yeah.
is levels.
No, still no levels.
Shit. Nah.
Just kind of know what I like. Just observe and kind of know what I like. And
And then
good luck.
see, nope.
I'm a good looker.
Nope. Give me a list.
He said a good
I'm
looker.
a good list. Give me a list because I want you to have something that you actually want, and a list, not a list of 2 things.
I probably gave my wife 2, maybe 3 things
off her list.
No, on Christmas that I know it made genuinely happy.
There you go.
But throughout the years, not every Christmas, like 2 or 3 throughout the year.
No, I'm every year.
Every year,
I'm giving you something you want, that I know you want. I'm giving you something that you want. Birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much like, let me know what you want, and then I'm gonna go get it as much as I can.
As much as I can.
Much as I can, I'm gonna go get it.
And then if I see something that I know you like, I know your personality after you know them.
And that's
I saw this.
That's what I am.
Yeah, and it means something.
You're not the let me know what you want. I know what I'm gonna get you.
No, don't tell me what you want. I'm gonna get you what I think you need.
No,
or what you like. I'm not. Don't tell me because I'm
okay.
Because you know,
it's nothing wrong with that.
Every year, he's gonna get me what I want every time. Not over here.
See, but you get something that is
not
genuine.
Yeah, I gave you something like I gave her a taser. I didn't know. I just gave her a taser for shits and giggles. Love the hell out that taser
because you know yours.
It was just a lucky guess.
No, it's not.
It was like, I guess I'm gonna get her a taser.
I get her a taser. Let's see what she gonna see.
A taser don't come up out of nowhere.
Oh no! I did give it for a reason. It was for a reason.
See?
It was all right.
And then you paid attention, and you got her something that you know. Okay, you're gonna appreciate this. That's a beautiful thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't ask me if you're not gonna give me what I want.
Yeah, I never. What you want? Yeah, man.
If you ask me, don't ask me.
Just give me something. I know I'm getting clothes.
You don't like clothes?
Oh, I need some clothes.
He said, "Do you want?
Do I want clothes? No." But she hits every year.
Yeah,
she gonna dress her man.
Yep.
Oh,
she not dressing. Yeah. She be doing that thug this.
Yeah,
ain't going front.
Ain't that cute?
Yeah, it's adorable.
What question? When was the last time y'all went clothes shopping?
Never.
Not necessarily like, oh, we're finna buy them all up. Yeah. It's just like, look, I need a pair of shorts or some jeans.
Drake's first album.
God damn.
It's the last time we went clothes shopping. Drake's first album, because I remember she tried to get me a cardigan.
Do you see his face?
Drake's first album.
That's a long time
because
ago.
You know the big thing.
Right,
now
that's a long time ago.
The big thing now is online shopping.
Online shopping.
So it's like, it's rare. Men will go to the mall and look for some things, you know what I'm saying? Because we'll get something quick. But women now, they like to clothes shop. My wife loves to shop online.
Yeah.
And, you know, overseas, it's a lot cheaper here in the States.
Right.
That's where she got my pants with the zippers at the bottom. Okay. From overseas. They fit well, but I'm like, what is this flaw?
He said, what is this flaw?
This because I was like, hey, it's comfortable and it'll look good on me, but this, he said, when people says, I was like, I told you. Flaw. But honestly, yeah, it was Burlington Coat Factory at Austell, Drake's first album.
Nah, but
she tried to buy me a cardigan.
Then last week you just bought a shirt.
I mean, it wasn't like that. Clothes shopping to me is like buying a couple of outfits.
But I said I'm not talking about that.
Well, that's not clothes. I mean, picking up a shirt's not clothes shopping. It's not shopping. You're just picking up.
Okay. Running in, you picking up an item. Would you want to rephrase it for you?
No, shopping is like grocery shop. You get a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? You just don't go in there for one. I just picked up, but shopping is like,
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a hot.
That I went. For me?
Yeah, you just was going to pick up like, hey, I feel like these jeans are old, or I need a new pair going out of town.
Nope.
Or
I'm about to say no. When we was at the Nike outlet when we went to a conference. And
most recently.
That was the most recent one. That was some months ago.
Okay.
And I was just like, we're going to Nike because I want something. So we just bought some stuff. But that was the last one. But before that, going into the store,
so
it's dead.
So
I hate shopping, first off. And I hate shopping for jeans.
Because you pick bad jeans.
Let it breathe. Let the joke go. Gotta give space. If it's a good one, it's a good one. It's just a little. My body shape. We talked about this. I am built a certain way that I can't find the jeans that I want.
Carr.
Okay? I can't buy the jeans that I want.
What do you want?
I'm not wearing these fucking skinny jeans.
Bro, everything is skinny.
and I don't like it.
Everything
That's not me.
Everything is fitted and
These
skinny.
can fit you. Like if I get a suit, I want it to fit me. I get that tailored to fit me. Nothing wrong with that. Jeans are either tight or loose. Long or short. Yeah. I don't want that shit. And it's like a certain look that I'm like, nah, I don't want that. You put it on, why is it so tight in the crotch? Why is my thigh, I can see the vein in my thigh. I don't want that shit. Why is this shit hanging down across my whole foot because I'm not tall? Build something for me. Please. I am abnormal in my proportions. And I just want something that fits me. I go straight to Levi. Let's go.
Everybody go straight to Levi.
Levi is a class. It should fit you.
Yep.
Yeah, let me get these. I don't like the wash on that. That's too... It's not for me. It won't go with me. Put the other ones on. These look stupid. Why is my calf pulsating? I don't want this. Take this shit off of me. I'm not wearing it. I can't. I'm gonna go away from jeans. I'm about to go to just Chica. And I feel like this is what happens when you get old. Think of people that's old, like 40, 50. I'm gonna say that's old. Dad jeans, they don't give a fuck no more. They start wearing all sports jackets. Their t-shirts are tucked in, and they do certain things because it's like you don't make nothing for me that looks right no more. And I don't want to get to that point, and I'm almost there.
Well, let me get to my point. Let me get to my point because I mean, assuming you've had those shorts a long time. No, I'm asking a question.
I feel like
just answer the question.
A long? What's long?
It's
not long.
Have you had those?
Nope. I don't
more than 2 years.
Maybe 2.
You've only had those 2 or
maybe
less.
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Okay. So these right here. You're not even letting me get shots.
You heard him.
It wasn't in these shots. I'm getting.
You had these for long.
I'm getting to the
long ass
point.
time because you just get rid of them.
I'm assuming you.
I'm assuming. God damn.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. Y'all just jumping off the cliff.
But you said it though.
Let me get there. I've been trying to get there. Y'all been telling me all your stories and how you.
That shit was just funny.
Okay.
I understand.
You don't realize how funny that was.
Back, y'all going today?
No. Let me get there because look, I've had these over 10 years. Okay. These jeans. I have a lot of pants that I've had because I can relate to what you're saying, but as far as like body type, so it's kind of hard trying to find something that's I can wear and I can feel comfortable and don't have to be like, I don't like that. Why is this tucked? Why is this like that? Yeah. So like I have cargo shorts that may be 5-6 years old. Yeah. You wouldn't know, but I do. Same with jeans. I still got some Echo jeans right now. Still got some Echo jeans that I can still fit. They still haven't tarnished
right
to the point. So my point is, I was like, bro, I was looking online because I was like, man, I need another pair of shorts. Okay, and I was just like, bro, everything is skinny, slim, small, or they don't have, which I call a real nigga size. They don't have anything. They don't even have anything barely over 35 inches in the waist. Yeah. If they have 36 or 38, they're gone.
They're gone.
Or if they do have it, they don't have it in the color you like. Yep. The shit is gone. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then I just wanted to rant real quick, be like, this is not cool.
They don't care
that
about us.
Everything is small. Like custom cut fitted. Like that's why you'll see me with some Jordans, jogging pants. Trust me, I didn't have them a long time because now you go look at something new, they want you to run out. You want to have a jogging suit to make you feel like you in here with some tights on.
Yep. Did you see the meme? They're saying that they're making men's clothes as anybody that's in the alphabets, whatever, as gay as possible.
I haven't seen it.
They saying Hoochie Daddy shorts. Why are you out here in Daisy Dukes?
Man, y'all know my
skinny
stance on
jeans, Daisy Dukes. Everything is trying to make you less masculine. However you take that.
It's not cool to wear the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
They just say, go ahead, put your thigh meat out.
Who wants to see all that?
The women want to see it, apparently. Just like niggas want to see women's thigh meat. So now it's like, well, can we see yours too?
Man, look, let me tell you something. Don't be hanging around with me and you got some Hoochie Daddy shorts.
If my shorts is up here,
we got an issue.
Yeah, too much of your leg is touching your couch.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you. If you come up in here with some shorts like that, we're gonna do this podcast, but that camera right there, it's gonna go up and it's gonna be straight up shoulder length.
I can't show my thighs.
No, bruh. I don't need nobody sitting there cropping and zooming and shit.
Right? Yeah, that it's just
on the video.
Just make some. Go back to just make all types of everything, and
And
make enough of them so they won't sell out.
Expensive. I'm like, what the fuck?
Everything is expensive.
And that's crazy because y'all are preaching what women been trying for the longest. Big women, and we want to be like.
Don't be anti-sexist like you mean.
Why are you saying
don't? But go ahead, get it off.
This
Get it
is
off.
what big women been saying for all these years, and it's crazy because now men are like, hold up, stop, fashion designers, you going too feminine for us.
You going too feminine for us? Yeah. If you already made these stereotypes that you made in our society, men are this, women are this. If we going by those two, right? We didn't show off everything. Did you see? We was watching the BET Awards.
Yep.
Did you see Kirk Franklin's suit? No. Think of a suit that you have worn. Mm-hmm. Think of a suit. Did it have a tie to the side to close that bitch? You didn't have a sash on the side to close your suit. You had the 3 buttons or you had a 2-button suit.
He had it. It was fashionable.
Maybe see, they keep going towards a certain thing.
What was the other dude that looked like with the extremely large shoulders? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like what you doing? Like but you don't know.
What was the other guy that had the green furry boots on?
I'm not doing it.
This?
I'm not. Look at it. Look at his face as he looks like that though. And now I look down. Like if you're gonna wear silk, like we used to have silk.
He got silk and leather.
He don't know if he want to be hot or cold.
When we used to have silk, you had a Versace shirt. You in Miami with the shirt with the chest out. Mm-hmm. It was still a straight button up. Nothing was off to the side. It was straight. No little bows.
Let me see it again, Carr.
This is the extra. No, go to the red suit.
Oh, the red suit.
No, show them that one up. Look at this. The V-neck is not even the V. It's like down and to the side.
he was trying to show
your rib cage for.
Hey,
it's a different color rib cage.
Hey,
part
look,
of the
man.
rib.
Everything. Hey, he was trying to be sexy.
They gotta stop.
Kirk Franklin was trying to be sassy out here.
Look at this.
That's last year.
That last year, he had the same color. He had a red.
Yeah, this is pink.
Like, it's too much, man.
I mean, it's always been hard for me. So randomly, I will go to the mall, go to like Cumberland, some shit. Malls is not meant for us men.
No,
they're not.
Not at all.
I went to Cobb County, some shit called some little mall they got over there in Cobb, and it was terrible. I'm like, there's nothing here for us. Nothing. I remember it used to be Manhattan, some other stores.
It's not catered to African American men.
Okay,
I'll say that because you still have your Abercrombie and Finches, and you still have your
American
Aeropostale,
American, not catered to.
What? Huh?
I don't want to say it too much because you're gonna say if you're Metro is the new hetero sexual kind of man kind of clothing. If you Metro, you remember before you don't hear Metrosexual no more.
No, not no more
because that's the new hetero. You're supposed to have that extra tight. What they did?
Skincare.
All of that. Yeah. Extra. You can show whatever you want, brother. Come on, King. Show off all them goddamn thighs, nigga. That's what but now the new.
Yeah, Metrosexual used to be like
that's thin, the new. It was a term. You don't hear it no more. Why don't you hear it? Because they changed it to this. And they're going to keep going.
Oh, God.
Show off everything. Show off that dick print. It's going to happen.
The fact that you was out here, come on, King.
That's what they doing. Look at this King. Get that skincare routine going. You glowing, King? You glowing? It's given. If I hear it, it's given to me. Ever. I did something wrong.
Do you hate it when they call you King?
Don't call me King. Come on, King. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, God.
Stop! Don't say that to me. Because one,
Is it overkill?
It is. Everybody doing that shit now. Hey. Ooh, you look good.
You know we all kings and queens right here.
Yeah, we can be.
Shout out to AG.
treat everybody how you are.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to call me that.
Nah.
People do it on. No, I'm not gonna call you bruh. I'm not gonna call you dog. I'm gonna call you king. No, just call me my name.
Come on, King.
Just call me my name.
Stop calling you King.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that.
Carr, let's start calling them King.
You're forcing it. Come on, King.
Yeah.
We
No,
kings
I'm not.
up
I'm
here.
not gonna. I mean, clear that up.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with knowing where you came
It's
from.
not
and all
my
that.
king,
No,
so I'm not
you
gonna
know,
be
come
calling
from
him.
royalty and all that, but
Cool.
I don't need
I don't need you to.
I don't need that either.
I don't need you to.
I know
do
who
it.
I am, and I don't act like no king.
There we go. You can act like king in your own house,
No, I'm definitely.
and I'm not gonna call you that.
But no, you ain't got to call me that. Just
Give me
call
some
Carr.
regular, some clothes that I grew up on. Fitted clothes. I don't need extra baggy. I don't need that.
Man, bring back 2003 6.
No. Let me just let my clothes fit, and then make baggy clothes for the people that want to wear baggy. I'm cool with you wearing whatever you want to wear. You want skinny jeans? Cool. If you want to wear coochie cutters, cool. If you want your whole thigh out, cool.
Come on, King.
If you want to be called king, cool. I'm not calling you it. There's nothing wrong with it, but just give me the option
King.
to wear what I want to wear. Don't force me
my God.
to look like everybody else. And then
Come
say,
on, King.
well, you don't know fashion if you don't wear it this way.
Fashion don't even know what fashion is.
Fashion changes, and y'all are stupid because you keep following the shit, and you're gonna be wearing goddamn dresses, and I'm like, well, it's fashion.
Come on, King.
Boy, remember they try to make us wear kilts for a hot second, boy.
Who
If
tried
you're
to
not
do
in that culture
Shit,
of Scottish,
Who did that?
Shit, Omar Epps did it.
yeah,
Kanye
a lot of people did it.
Oh yeah.
A lot of folks did. Like
If you're not-
Johnny Depp did it.
If you're not Irish, they don't know the culture, leave the kilts alone.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we one more step away from wearing these skirts, y'all.
We already
Yeah,
wearing
we
skirts.
almost.
I don't like it. I don't want it.
Man, gonna be out here talking about something. All right, so I know this is gonna be a little touchy subject with somebody.
Good. I like touchy subjects.
So R. Kelly gets 30 years.
Oh, that's touchy. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I felt like you felt some type of way about the
Nah.
sentence.
No, I did. I mean, you know, he
Do
did.
you
what
think he's gonna serve all 30?
No. No, I don't
How
think
long has he been in so far?
With
Oh, this is a different charge. This is a different charge,
This
though,
is
right?
the different charges from him saying that
In the house.
he was using his star status to stardom to allude to little kids, like little girls.
My thing is they gave him a RICO though. I'm like, huh?
They did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's a RICO.
He gonna do all 30.
But I'm like, but that's for like organization and organized
Yeah,
crime. But
yeah,
he's not an
that's okay.
organization. He's a human
Well,
being.
they said that.
No, he an organization.
Well, not an organization, but how he did it was organized and stuff like that.
No, he an organization. He did them. No, he is.
Oh, okay.
R. Kelly Enterprise.
I mean,
Love
he had a-
Lane Enterprise.
He had a code. That's a lot. So they gonna put it underneath that. Not saying he actually is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put it underneath your actual company. Just like they're doing Young Thug and all them. They doing it's a RICO charge. I could put it underneath your label and say that this is what it is.
So you think he's gonna stay? You think he's
30?
gonna be doing all 30?
He might. Yeah, 25.
He 55 right now.
Dude, he's doing 25. He gonna be alive when he get out.
He gonna be like he gonna look like
He gonna
Bill
live.
Cosby. When
He gonna
get
look.
out.
Woo.
That's what he gonna look like.
He already look like that, don't he?
Nah.
I think he do 10 and he out.
10? Oh, you wow. 10?
What, you want to know why I think he's gonna do 10 and he out? Because one, they're gonna do a retrial, which they already said they're gonna do a retrial.
Yeah.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he got time served.
Yeah.
That's two. And whenever they get the parole or best good behavior, that's gonna calculate it into that too. Plus, the system, like, because what the lady was saying that like the statute of limitations, which I was seeing that some attorneys like a lot of us gonna get kicked out because he went to court the first time. You can't recharge him for the same crimes you already acquitted from. So you can't bring those up, and they was using it in this case. No, that's
25.
why I feel like he's gonna do 10,
25.
if that. It's
a different case. So time served was underneath all different kind of charges. He has the charges from before that he has to serve. I don't know how long he's supposed to get. This is a whole new 30 on top of that.
he'll be at
25.
25. So we like
Time served plus good behavior. 20 to
He'll be in the
25.
70s when he get out.
Yeah. He in there. They ain't gonna let him out.
That's if he don't
Unless some new
he
laws
don't
come out.
Die or he kill himself.
I don't think he gonna kill himself. I don't think he gonna die. He in there singing already.
He been crying.
He already singing. You saw the little thing. He was singing to somebody else.
Yeah,
singing Happy Birthday.
He doing concerts.
That was a force. Sing this song.
Hey, and that's why he gonna survive.
I think he out here doing the Denzel.
He gonna be out.
You know how Denzel was doing the fighting in the jail? I think he out here doing concerts.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you can come on over. He gonna get that concert from R. Kelly. You know he do it once a week.
Yeah, and he gonna survive. 70s. He gonna come on out. You gonna see it later on. Like
to the right.
R. Kelly's out. Oh, who?
Round and round.
All the kids.
The
all ours.
Who? Kids. Do I play R. Kelly around?
Who? R. Kelly. One of the greatest of the time in music. That did some fucked up shit.
They gonna be in there. Hey man, peace on me, B. Down.
Oh.
And it sucks because I be thinking when I saw it, I didn't feel any type of way.
I didn't.
I'm getting to the point now. I'm desensitized even with Brittany Griner, her being over there in Russia, being in detention. I'm desensitized.
She's still over there.
She's still over there.
She's still over there.
And
they keep extending it.
Yeah, and I feel bad that I don't feel bad.
They keep extending it.
Yeah,
it's messed up about her situation.
Yeah.
I don't know what Russia was trying to prove with the whole vape pen or just keep her.
It's just timing. It's just really time.
Political, like all that.
And then when you type her hashtag name and then you just see justice. I was like, boy, y'all don't ever talk about her. I'll never see her name nowhere.
I mean, the media don't show it no more. They
did,
control everything.
But
they're gonna do it for a while and then they gonna move it.
Yep.
We got a new agenda now.
America ain't shit.
Yeah, so R. Kelly's gonna get 25. I say
25,
and nobody's gonna care.
No.
Nobody care now. They're like 30 years. All right, whatever.
That's how we are. Just when it happens, it just happens. It's momentarily how we feel about it, and then we move on.
So what you gonna do?
Nothing.
Right now, what we on?
We ain't gonna do nothing. We just gonna move on.
That's it.
What we
he
on
got
right
he got his sentences and
nobody care about R. Kelly.
Nope.
We on gun control right now.
No, what we need to be on is let's talk about Roe versus Wade.
There we go. Okay.
How y'all feel about it?
I do a disclaimer. The views on the whole point is this: like, I've always been choose what you want to do, right? A person should be able to decide if they want to terminate life. At the same time, I've always been on if the woman has a choice, the man should have a choice too. It goes hand in hand. They never put it together, but why are you trying to rescind a law now for abortion? What's the reason now? If you actually look at the deeper meaning of what you're trying to do. So then looking further into it, somebody else brought up the highest person that gets an abortion is white people. Oh, so the deficients are trying to make sure they survive.
Right.
Because the highest number of people that's having children is Hispanics, Latinos. Right? Y'all want to be in power. Y'all not going to live out much longer if y'all keep getting abortions and repopulating the earth. You won't be in power. Cool. So that's what it is. So if I know what that's if those statistics are true and all that, okay, it's about white people trying to stay in power. Fuck this law, then. It was already there before because I feel like everybody should have a choice. If I agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. I feel like everybody should have a choice of whatever they want to do with their own life. And it's just the deficiency being the deficiency again. It's a constant kind of thing. You don't want law. When I say gun control, abortion, I put everything in one little kind of pot. You're trying to survive. If all the black folks have all the guns and you say it's illegal, and then we decide to rise up, y'all die. Okay, cool. Let's just talk about it a little bit. If all y'all are getting abortions, we need to stop it so then they can't get abortions so we can have more of us. Even though the people that are newer, the generations that are now, are looking like they're going for more equality of all races. So it's over for you. If you look at it in the bigger picture, I don't know how many years it might take, but in general, it's over. The newer generation are more inclusive of all people and are accepting of all people, and saying that everybody deserves a chance to live and to be alive, just like around. And the white folks just don't want us to live.
Right.
I've always been pro-choice anyway. I don't like abortions, hearing about them. But I get people have different circumstances and different lifestyles or whatever. But hopefully this promotes safe sex or safer decisions. And hopefully, all kids can eat McDonald's and the other kids wouldn't have to suffer to watch that one kid that gets brought food.
See,
so I'm all about, I'm for it.
For which one? For what? The new law?
The new law is, they...
No more abortion.
Yeah.
You for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say somebody got raped. Had a kid anyway.
Let's go down the dark.
I'm just saying.
No. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying if somebody got raped, had a baby anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, once again, my personal opinion and like my personal views and my beliefs, I'm not with abortion.
Mm-hmm.
If you made a decision, live with the consequences, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand there's many things that go against that initial feeling of you shouldn't get one.
Right.
If you was raped, who am I to tell you to live with someone and see a child that you're going to say, every time I look at you, you remind me of somebody that attacked me, abused me, traumatized me. Who am I to say that? I can't tell you to do that.
No.
If you're about to die, because there's plenty of people that's in the world that if they go through term, they could die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, well, fight it out.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I to tell you to go through that? It's already a horrible, traumatic experience for you in general. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to say, well, you don't have a choice now. Die or the baby dies, or whichever way it goes. You both could die. You could die. The baby could die. You both can die.
Well, I'm sure there's probably some sort of...
No, because somebody just had one saying that now my child was having seizures. I just saw it earlier today. The child was having seizures. She was about to... they talked to the doctor and said this child is not going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
They're having seizures daily. She can feel the seizures daily. Mm-hmm. And they saying we're going to terminate the baby to make it easier so they don't have to suffer. And you don't have to suffer. And all of a sudden the bill was passed. Now you can't do it. Now we got to go to term. Feel it. You'll feel your child dying inside of you. That shit is fucked up. That's fucked up. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you never know what's going to happen. But if you are going through, and we believe in doctors and we believe in this science, saying that they know what they're talking about, you want someone to suffer for 9 months of someone dying inside of them and then still giving birth to a dead child. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm not with it. I can't. No. That's not anything else. We don't have the electric chair for certain places because it's inhumane. But you want this lady to suffer through giving birth to a rapist child, to a child that's not going to survive, a stillbirth, or whatever the case it may be. It might kill her on the way, but the child might live. And you're like, who cares? She don't get a choice. Mm-hmm. No, that's horrible.
So they took all that into consideration?
Yeah, they don't care. All those things that go along with it. If you say you cannot have an abortion, it doesn't say you can have an abortion unless.
Isn't it after so many weeks?
That's just you can't. It's
I thought it was after
because you can't have an abortion until a certain amount of time anyway.
Right.
So if you can't have an abortion, the actual term of the actual procedure to abort, you took that away. So now they limiting. If you saw that, Plan B.
Yep.
So now you're limiting something else that's even before that.
Limiting the Plan B's.
I don't even know if she's gonna get pregnant. Mm-hmm. You say, nah, not too much. Not too much of that. Stop.
They're limiting the Plan B's and the vasectomy. How you call it?
Vasectomy.
Yeah.
That on the rise.
That has went up 900%.
Of course.
The amount of men who's scheduled to get one.
They're gonna stop that in a little bit.
They said doctors were saying they were doing like 3 or 4 appointments in a day. They went up to 18. Mm-hmm. Dude's like, all right, since you want to do that,
no more kids. Mm-hmm. What you're doing is backfiring, unless that's your plan.
Because with us, we can just reverse it.
Yeah, unless you're trying to, unless that's your plan. I'm a conspiracy theorist on certain things. Was that your plan the whole time?
Did you reset the line? Mm-hmm. You
did? Is that your plan? To have everybody get these vasectomies because you want certain people to slow it down. It could be a twofold thing. Mm-hmm. I want white folks, deficients, to rise. I want everybody else to go ahead and get these vasectomies so you can't have any more kids.
Well, if the plan was to, for white folks to stop getting abortions, but then, they start getting vasectomies, that's your plan backfired.
It would. If they was the ones getting, we don't know the research on it yet. Mm. It just is new. We know we gonna do it, but like, no, I don't want no more kids. Mm-hmm. We make decisions.
Does that increase the amount of? Do you think there's to increase the amount of men wanting to get the male birth control?
Yeah, I was against that, but yeah, I see the point now. It all
makes sense now. Huh?
Yeah, it makes
put it all together.
Yeah.
Little pieces to the puzzle.
So let's say I wasn't married. I'm not getting a vasectomy. I'm not getting none of it. Just good luck.
Good luck.
You just raw dogging it?
Good luck. I mean, damn, now I'm thinking about the condom industry and shit like that.
Oh, they finna make more money.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to make money.
Damn.
Nobody's using condoms.
To be honest with you, y'all, ain't
when the last time you seen a condom commercial? Just think about that. Nobody's using condoms.
Nah. Don't even remember the last time.
I hear conversations.
I hear more people talk about don't smoke or stop vaping than I
Nobody cares about condom. Everybody's out here raw.
Yeah.
Everybody's out here raw. They'll be like, I'll go do something. All the pharmaceutical things. You just saw the thing about the AIDS. Hey, if you take this, it'll bring you down a certain amount so you can't transmit it.
Oh, now they're putting that out. They're definitely putting that out. They out here. I'm living a happy life, and me and
go get it.
My friend are just rejoicing, and I'm out here doing my thing, and they're showing them playing kickball and going to little paint and spit and sip.
Put it all together. Right. It's a plan that we don't know. Right. Whoever's in charge is smart, and they have a very specific agenda.
They got a whole squad,
and they know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. They control media. Let's show what we're gonna show right now. All of it's connected. All of it. It's all connected. Some kind of way it's connected. I might not see all of it. It's connected though. This is just part of it. Somebody else said, so now you see Trump going back up, talking about whatever, and so now they're going to go against the segregation and everything. I forget the name of which one. I can see it. You want to go to a war. You want to go to war and get rid of certain people. You want to go back to what you thought. Make America great again. If that's what it is. If you want to go that way. It might not end well. It might not end well for you deficients. Just to let you know. They might be more organized. Mm-hmm. You're going against the people that's some survivors. If that's the way they're going to go.
You never know, man. You never know how you're going to go out here because, what's ridiculous, we out here shooting each other over mayonnaise, yo.
Over mayonnaise.
And
that's what they're banking on, and we still got more.
When I saw that, I felt some kind of way.
Yeah,
I felt some kind of way because we didn't get to that point. I'm numb to bank robbery or you robbing the subway. The headline, I'm numb to it because it happens. But the fact that the headline said for too much mayonnaise, like what kind of mood was you in that you had to go like ballistic? Now your whole life is ruined. You didn't ruin that person's life. What's the mayonnaise, yo?
I mean, when I heard it, I went back to when dude was playing his music too loud at the gas station. Somebody didn't like that he was playing his music too loud. Killed him right there. So, I mean, this little petty stuff has been going around for a long time. So that's why I'm so desensitized by it. I'm like, damn, too much mayonnaise? I got to be careful how I order.
Yeah.
It's like,
so do you think it's on purpose?
yeah.
I don't think it was on purpose, but I'm just saying you just
the actual telling of the story. Once again, conspiracy. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there to desensitize each of you. You say you desensitize.
I'm desensitized.
He ain't gonna worry about it no more. We can keep pushing the envelope further. Mm-hmm. Go back to before. Mm-hmm. Rodney King was beat on camera. Now we see anybody that's just breaking into places and rioting. You're like, oh, okay, that's normal. Mm-hmm. That's normal? Is it normal?
Bro,
somebody died in the bodega. They come up shooting everybody. They shoot people in the church. Get used to it because it's normal. Someone just got hung in Philly.
Right.
Get used to it. It's normal.
It's
make us normal to it so then we won't do nothing about it.
There's no more good news no more.
Nah.
It's never been no good news.
So it desensitizes me, but it also raises my awareness. And I think that's what people need to understand. Let it raise your awareness.
How much awareness do you have to be about mayonnaise though?
Okay, so your awareness. Mm-hmm. Before your awareness is to do what?
Did you walk in thinking you gotta
check
keep
your surroundings to do what?
Check what?
To not check your surroundings to do what?
To not get killed and get got.
To what? To look at your fellow person as a threat.
Yeah.
Listen to what you look at somebody that looks like you as a threat. No matter where you go.
It's whoever. Like I look at whoever. Like I walked out of a Kroger.
Look at anybody that looks like you.
No. I look at everybody. Just not just because of me. Because for one, we don't know the murderer's nothing. We still haven't got that information. His age, name, race, nothing.
Okay.
So if it was a white dude, what would you say it is?
Still
we already look at them. We already look at the white folks.
That's what I'm saying. So now you're saying like I have to check.
And now they want you to look at yourself.
You will always have to. You have to do that with anybody. Anyway.
But you don't see because they already conditioned us to. You already conditioned to look at everybody as a threat.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Shit, me. I think you're good.
No. You should look at me like a threat then.
I was thinking it. I didn't get around to that.
You could be.
Look at everybody as a threat.
I always look at everybody as a threat.
Paranoid. No. Man, he gonna try to kill me. He gonna kill me. You gonna kill me. Mm-hmm. Once again, I show you what I want to show you at a certain time. We always see gun law and gun things when it's time to vote. Sandy, what was it? Sandy, whatever. Sandy Hook was who was running.
Oh, I don't know.
Whoever's running that came up then. Mm-hmm. We ain't need to do something about these guns. The guns, they got nothing to do with it. The guns don't just go off. No. They don't do good. They don't go off.
I didn't see guns as the problem at that point.
Now
the person pulling it, bad boy.
Yeah. It's always the person pulling it. Who's always pulling it for mass?
Majority white folk. White young folk.
It's never. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that part. So
I think you saw what I saw.
I was about to go.
You saw what I saw? Yeah.
You
threw me off. I was like,
what the hell is that? Yeah, so they're going to show you what they want to show you at a certain time to influence you. The media changes us. Social media is part of the media. They're going to show you what they want to show you at a certain time to influence you and to skew your brain to teach your children a certain thing.
Yeah. Real quick. What do you think about this old media versus new media?
It's the same.
What is it?
The old media versus new media.
Same.
Feel like it's the same?
It's just faster.
Why do you feel like it's the same? What do you consider old media versus new media?
Old media was just TV and radio, right?
News.
Old media. News. Everybody had to watch the news because everybody had the TV. Yeah. Everybody wanted to get the TV. I need to hear the news. I need to hear the radio.
You know what? I retract my answer. The question was, what's the difference between new media and old media?
Yeah.
New media, anybody can cover the news now. Small, anybody. We could cover news now and maybe not get the all information because we're making our own opinions because we might not get all the information. All it just could be skeptical or whatever like that. So with old news, it could be the same shit, but you will always have that one you can always go to. Newspaper, everybody go to a newspaper. Everybody's reading the same thing at the same time.
All that shit was fake.
So
I think it's different.
Just all the way back to the war, World War I. But go ahead.
When you brought a World War I, I didn't want you to talk.
No, World War I.
I didn't want you to talk.
Propaganda. The word propaganda came from what they showed. Only thing they wanted to show to people in America because they wanted certain people to do certain things.
I agree.
Based on what was going on.
I agree.
Go ahead, P4.
World War I.
You said news. Go back.
Okay,
you learn from the past.
So, just to piggyback what he was saying, that the old media versus the new media, because it's been this probably within the last month, there's been this ongoing debate with old media versus new media. So, just to be more defined about that, for people who haven't heard anything, you have way more people like athletes and rappers or entertainers having their own platform to carry on their own voice or spread their own voice or give their own opinions to write their own narrative outside of the usual 5 o'clock news, your entertainment weekly everyday shows. You have your Entertainment Tonights or your Good Morning America. That's considered the old media because it's syndicated and it's the norm, over the years. But now if, you got Peter King or something like that to say something on his platform on CNN, about Kanye can just come on a podcast and rebuttal or say what he wants to say, and
or just get on Twitter.
That wouldn't be Peter King's voice. Wouldn't be the all end all.
Right.
I think that we doing this podcast can consider ourselves the new media because we can give our thoughts. We can encourage or discourage anyone or be impressionable against anyone who's listening, who's watching, or whoever's looking at anything that we put out. But I think it's a good thing because as far as new media, because old can get stagnant, and then when you look at old media, you still have the old heads on there, and they're stuck in their ways, and they're constantly trying to put their resume out there on what I did 30 years ago. I've been in this business for 30 years. I used to be a beat writer at such and such, such and such. And I remember when Elijah Wan was in college and, I was in the locker room. And I'm just using those as an example, but I do appreciate the new media only because you get to write. You don't have someone else always writing your narrative.
I'm with you.
But then it's like everybody can write a narrative, and you got to pick and choose and be kind of careful with that.
But exactly, you still got to take the punches on the pros and cons of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like this podcast that we're doing, it's still a part of freedom of speech.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So nobody wants to take that from you. Yes, at the same time, you still got to understand the backlash of what you may say, what might come out your mouth, and you know how
wrong information
right there,
doing it on purpose.
You know how people are sensitive nowadays on
very goddamn sensitive,
right, on whatever you say or things of that sort. Because anybody can just go back to something we said 4 years ago and be like, "You said this," and bring it back up.
Shout out to the wife for editing all my pre-conversations before I get on here. I have pre-conversations before I get on here. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, don't say that."
Huh? You have like a.
Never mind.
Okay, we'll talk about that off here.
No, you don't have to. You go ahead.
Thank you.
Because
if this is what we get, still, Lord. Geez.
Oh yeah, like if we talk about our topics ahead of time, like, "Oh, Erica, this is what we talk about. Let's talk about it." So I don't look dumb as hell. She'd be like, "Nah, don't say what you're about to say. That right there." I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah, because people are always going to go back, What happens if they go back and listen to who
True
knows
that,
you're
true
going to
that.
be later on in life? I'm like, all right.
I'm happy for you.
One day I was going to say some shit, but I never did.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad.
So,
Shout out to Mrs. Carr.
I mean, I don't know. New media is tricky. Old media, it's
Tricky.
tricky.
But you understand it. You understand it.
I understand, and it's from one source, and it gets the people around to talk amongst themselves.
Right.
Hey, did you hear on the news yesterday? Be like, yeah, well, I don't believe that. I like that other than millions of mugs just talking, and none of it makes sense because they all got different. Then you come up with conspiracy theories and shit like that.
But that was before too, right?
But here's my thing about it with the old media. They put out there because before you had social media, all you got was the newspaper and what you heard on the news. You didn't hear nothing that you might have saw something in a magazine. Like, oh, I didn't know, but you had to wait for the interview. Now you don't.
Yeah, you really don't.
Now you don't. When somebody, because in a heartbeat, they'll take a whole segment that you said and then break it down to 30 seconds, and then that'll be it, and then you're prejudged instead of somebody saying, hey, did you watch the whole clip? Did you watch the whole video?
But we know we're not going to watch the whole video now. So it's the same. History repeats itself. We have the access, like you're saying, for new media, we have access to all of it, right? People still don't take advantage of it. You're going to pick and choose what you want to look at. If you want to look at the negative, I'm going to find a negative. If I want to look at the positive, I'm going to look at the positive. New media gives somebody a choice to find more, though. That's what I do like. Before, it's only this.
It was one way.
Only this. If you're not in that circle, you're not going to hear the real story.
Right. And it gives people to formulate their own thoughts now. Because you have other outlets and other sources that you can go to. Yeah. Instead of just what you heard, what you saw on the certain news station. Now you can be like, oh, okay, this is a little bit more detailed of what's happening. This, then, and you can formulate your own opinion instead of just having to sit there and be like, that's the end all be all.
Yeah, and with new social media being so young now, and everybody has their own gimmick,
right?
And people like, I like that. Fuck that. Oh shit, let me go to this new shit.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to new people. Look up your own research, even though research is some bullshit at the same time. To be honest with you. What are you playing with?
I
just looked over. I looked over.
Yeah, man, this is the Just Listen podcast.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate everybody.
you
got something else?
He got some more. He got some more on his chest.
I don't know. I thought we had more.
You got some more on your chest?
I have nothing in my mind to say. No.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Positive.
They might say so.
Get it out there, King. See what you want to say, King.
I don't think there's really much of anything that I got going on or something I got on my chest. I don't think I do.
King.
I think I'm good. I think it was a good conversation. It was one
Oh,
of the realest
man.
conversations we had.
Look, one last thing. One last little tidbit.
Yeah.
Like tidbits. Pineapple tidbits.
This is probably my third time on the podcast saying this. Training camp is coming up in July. I've made my decision on what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
It will be a dramatic video coming up soon.
LeBron James Miami video.
What I'm going to do for going forward.
Dramatic.
This is real.
I made my decision.
Man is
So-
leaving them.
So
Is my prediction.
Hold on. Do we need to?
your last prediction was you thought I was staying.
I thought
you
you were
don't know.
staying, but what you just said just now,
Do I need to do this?
I'll let you know. I'll make it before he makes this video. I will state if I feel like he gonna stay with them boys or he gonna leave them.
Is the camera still on?
And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, I said back in January that I will be a free agent this offseason, and I was just going to take my time to assess on if I was going to still be a Dallas Cowboy fan going forward.
Hold on. Give him how many years again you was?
I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan for 30 years.
So
A lot.
this is so goddamn life. What you talking about? You don't know nobody at 3?
For 30 years. I'm 36. I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan for 30 years.
6 years don't count. His whole life.
My whole entire life.
His whole
Been a
life.
Dallas Cowboy fan.
I'll let y'all know.
So, when the video comes out, it'll be up, and you will know.
You will know then.
You will know.
All right.
What I'm going forward.
Okay. Okay. I'm with you. I'm ready.
Yeah.
LeBron James all over again. South Beach.
LeBron James.
Is it LeBron James? Can't be LeBron.
The way you do
The
it.
decision?
Yeah, the decision. This is what it is.
Okay.
Bro.
Oof.
I think it's because, people should know. People know that I've been a Dallas Cowboy. If you really know me, you know I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I said when the playoffs was over, for my team, I said, hey, being a free agent, I put a long little message out there, and I meant it. I had so many people hit me up and like, are you serious? And I was like, yes.
Yeah. We're going to see. I know what he going to do.
Minnesota Vikings.
So, Vikings. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay.
Should I put it on my personal? I should put it on my personal before I put it on. Put it on my personal. So if you follow me, you'll know.
There you
if
go.
you made it to this part of the episode, then you stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Woo.
Stay tuned. Okay. We on all platforms. Yeah, just put that out there.
Everything.
Anything else any of y'all want to say?
Podbean, YouTube, Apple,
Instagram,
Google,
YouTube,
Podbean, everything.
Spotify, iHeartRadio.
If you have children, take care of your own kids.
Yep, take your own kids, man. Be responsible.
Or if you like us, just get married, take care of all.
Because they're yours.
Yours.